Dear children, now we are going to see first lesson, unit 1 in economics. Okay, the lesson name is production. Okay, first lesson in economics, lesson name is production. In this lesson, we are going to know about the meaning of production. Okay, meaning of production, and to understand the types of productions, then to know the factors of productions, and to understand the characteristics of productions. Okay, in this lesson we are going to learn about all of this. Okay, there are two main activities in an economic, such as productions and consumption. Okay, in our economy there are two main activities. One is production and second one is consumption. Similarly, there are two kinds in economy: producers and consumers. Okay, two kinds. One is producers and second is consumers. Well-being is made possible by efficient productions and by the interaction between producers and consumers. Okay, that well-being is made possibly by the efficient productions and by the interaction between. Okay, you can interact between the producers and consumers. In the interaction, consumers can be identified in two roles, both of which generate well-being. Consumers can be both customers of the producers and suppliers to the producers. Okay, then now we are going to see the meaning of production. Meaning: production is the process of combining the various material input and immaterial input in order to make something for the consumption, that is output. Okay, production is a process, that is one process combining various material inputs. Okay, various material inputs and immaterial inputs in order to make something for consumption, that is for output. It is the act of creating an output. In this act, you are creating one output, that is a good or service which has the value and contributes the utility of individuals. Okay, that good had some value for the utility of individuals. Production in economics refer to the creation of those goods and services which have exchange value. Okay, that have one exchange value. It means the creations of utilities. You see here now, what is utility? Utility means what? Utility means what? Satisfy power of product. Okay, utility means what? Satisfying power of product, that is called utility. According to the nature of utility, they are classified into forms of utility: time utility and place utility. Okay, see, that is types of utility. We can see the types of utility now. It can be classified into three types. Utility can be classified into three types. First one is form utility, second one is place utility, and third one is time utility. Okay, now let us see what is form utility. That is, if the physical form of commodity is changed, its utility may increase. Okay, the physical form of the commodity is changed means its utility may increase. See the example: the demand and uses of cotton increases if it's converted into clothes. Okay, you know cotton. Okay, that demand and uses of cotton increases means if it is converted into clothes, you are wearing that clothes. Okay, second one, place utility. If a commodity is transported from one place to another, its utility may increase. Okay, we are transporting it from one place to another place. For example, if rice is transported from Tamil Nadu to Kerala, okay, we are transporting the rice, okay, from Tamil Nadu into Kerala. So its utility will be moved. sorry, it will be more. Third one, time utility. If the commodity is stored for future usage, its utility may increase. Okay, we are storing it for our future use. So we are storing the commodity for our future use. So its utility may increase. Example, if the agricultural commodities which are used by consumers throughout the year, like paddy, wheat, etc. Okay, we are stored this one and use whenever we need. We are use this. Or stored for future use. Its utility increases. So these are the types of utility. One is farm utility, second is place utility, and third one is time utility. Okay. See, our Indian economy is a mixed economy. Okay, our Indian economy is a mixed economy. Private and public sectors are exist. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Next, let us see types of productions. What are the types of production? There are three types of productions. There are how many types? Three types of production. First one is primary production, second one is secondary production, and third one is tertiary production. Okay, it's clear. There are three types of production. First one is primary production, second is secondary production, third one is tertiary production. Okay, now let us go into see first one. What is primary production? Primary production. Primary production refers to the state of activity in which natural resources are directly used. Since agriculture is given prime importance, it is also referred as agricultural sector productions. Okay, primary production means it refers to the state of activity which the natural resources are directly used. What we used directly. So agriculture is given more importance. For example, agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining, and oil extraction are the examples to primary sector. So these are the primary sector: agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining, and oil extraction. See, then secondary production. Secondary, the process of manufacturing products by using primary products as raw material is known as secondary level production. See, we use the primary productions as raw materials and we get one product, no, that is called secondary production. Since the industries are given prime importance, it is also referred as industrial sector. See one example. Sugar cane. You all know sugar cane. Sugar cane is cultivated. We cultivate sugar cane. So it's cultivated in agricultural field. Where we cultivate it? We cultivate sugar cane in agricultural field. So in primary production, we give importance to agriculture. So that sugar cane is called primary production. Why? Because agriculture is given importance in primary product. So sugar cane is primary product. Okay. After that, to get sugar, how you get sugar? You are using sugar, no, eating sugar. How you get? We can take sugar cane into the sugar factories by using machines. We produce sugar. Yes or no? So this is secondary production. So sugar is called secondary production. Now you clear? Sugar cane is primary production. It is cultivated in agricultural field. So we give importance in primary production. We give importance to agricultural, and sugar is we get sugar by machines in factory. So that sugar is secondary production. Here we give importance to the industry. That is factory. We give importance to sugar factory, like that factory, industries. So sugar cane is primary product. Sugar is secondary product. See some more example. Cotton. Cotton is a primary sector. So that is primary production. Cotton industry, that cloth production. that is secondary. Like that iron ore is the primary sector, that is the next iron industry, material production, that is secondary. Now you clear what is primary and what is secondary. Okay. The manufacturing of cars, clothing, chemicals and engineering and buildings, etc. These are the secondary. You know, car factory, manufacturing car, clothing. See, the pictures are given here. Chemicals, engineering and building work. These are called secondary sectors. Okay. Then third one, tertiary production. Tertiary production is known as the service which are not visible rendered by the teachers, doctors, etc. or to the economy. Banking, insurance, education, health and defense, etc. These are the example to service sector. So tertiary production means what? It's known as service sector, which is not visible. We can't see that one. Okay. See, like banking, insurance, education, health and defense. These are the service sectors. See, the pictures are given. See the picture, different picture, and banking, education. Then the most of the gross domestic products of our country is contributed by the tertiary sectors. Our country domestic products. These are the tertiary sectors. Okay. Next topic is factors and production. Factors of production are known as the input of production, which are transformed into output or products. There are two main divisions of factors of production. They are, first one, primary factor of production, and second one, derivative factor of production, or modern factor of production, or secondary product of factors of production. See here, now let us going to see what is factors of production. Factors of production means input of products which are transferred into output. Okay, we are input something as a product and it can be transferred into output or product. Okay, there are two main divisions. One is primary factor, then second one is derivative factor or modern factors. Primary factors of production are land or labor. In agriculture means land. Other one is in machinery industries means it's labor. Then derivative factors of production are capital or organization. The capital is known as investment. What we invest in that one. So that is called capital. Organization is known as the organizing land, labor and capital for producing these products. Okay. Organization is also known as entrepreneurship. Now let us see that factors of production in one table form. See, first factors of production, we can divide that factors of production into two. Okay, first one is primary factor of production, another one is secondary product of production. Now then this primary factor of production can be divided into two, that is land and labor. Land and labor are the primary factors of production. Here secondary factor, capital and organization. Capital and organization are secondary factors of production. This table helps you to understand and remember easily types of factors and what are they. There are two types, primary and secondary. Land and labor are primary factors of production. Like that, capital and organization are the secondary factors of production. Okay. Thank you, children.